Big welcome to yet another Play2Earn crypto game review. I've got a brand new one for you today. The game that I came across a few days ago now. I actually tried to do the IDO. I attempted to, but I wasn't selected. Nevertheless, I'm very bullish on what these guys are creating and what's about to come out. Without any further ado, let's go. My name is Arthur Zablocki and welcome to the Fans of Crypto channel. Today we are reviewing Kaby Arena, a game that again I came across towards the end of August. It was actually on a DAO Maker IDO platform that I'm a part of, and I did participate. Again, DAO Maker, they are only selecting a portion of the people that are participating in the project. Nevertheless, Kaby is on a Polygon network, total supply 1 billion, project valuation 7 million. So Kaby actually has done extremely well. We're gonna look into the price and you will see what these guys are right now. But before we look into any of this, this brief explanation, the white paper, let's watch a short video that they have on their YouTube channel together, so that you see what this game actually is about. That's Kaby. Again, similar to Axie, similar to Monster, to some degree Dragonary that I'm also playing, but Dragonary, randomly enough, is not supporting M1 chip that I have on my Mac Mini, so I'm playing it on my old Mac and I cannot do screen sharing at all. The Mac is just too old, so I need to upgrade that. Now, here is what interested me in Kaby, because again, this is the problem that we now have with the Play2Earn. Typically, is that these Play2Earn games actually pay to play. You've got to invest money, buy NFTs, some packages, some tokens, whatever, characters in order to play. Now, with Kaby, you don't have to. Similar, potentially, again, in ethermon, you don't have to. You get your free base ones. Dragonary will give you free base ones, but it kind of makes no sense to just to not pay any money in Dragonary, for example. In Kaby, we'll see. We don't know. Again, these projects, these reviews that I'm making, they are in early stages. Continue with your own due diligence, but I'm just highlighting to you what's actually could be very interesting, because this Kaby Arena is a free to play turn-based NFT game where everyone can start playing without the need for an investment. This is a big one. This is a massive one. Now, again, if your base monsters, beasts are actually going to be NFTs, we are yet to see. Possibly not. Just like in Dragonary, again, ethermon, and many other games, these base characters are just virtual characters. They are not actually NFTs that you can pull out of the platform, transfer the ownership of, etc. But here is a big one. Kaby Arena is a game studio with 8 years of experience in the gaming industry. The total metrics for their 8 titles are 1 million monthly active users. It's a big one. MAU of that, and then 300k daily active users. Massive statistic. This is why these guys have proven to be capable of delivering something that is attractive, that is actually attracting a lot of people. Dragonary, from the statistics that I've seen lately, they have 600,000, and they are just in the very early stages. We still don't know where that is going to go. But these guys, they know how to play a game that is exciting, clearly. Now, Axie is a benchmark for all the turn-based kind of card games for sure, because they kinda have worked out the economy. The game is still insanely popular. Again, just like with everything these days, the SLP and Axie token, they've gone down a little bit, but a little bit nevertheless. There are still scholar programs here. These guys, they're also creating scholarships, as far as I remember. Now, this is the roadmap that they also have on the website. We'll actually go on the website so that you can check out the roadmap. Again, the usual thing, very active Twitter channel that these guys have, 77,000 people, followers on Twitter. They've just introduced staking, many partnerships. All of these things are important. A very active Medium channel as well. They're posting updates onto the Medium channel. You've got the information, they call them heroes. They've got the information about the heroes, rarity, Genesis NFT drop, the usual thing that you would now see where you have this gaming very closely intertwined, or very tightly intertwined with the NFTs concept. Free to play and play to earn, massive things. Of course, they will be attracting a lot of people because of that. The gameplay, just watch the video. Now, free to play, play to earn. Gaming is not only for fun. You can earn your money. Play to earn with dynamic farming system, an active market. Every hero's items can be minted into NFTs. There you go. This is very cool. I have seen somewhere that there is a way free heroes and armors can be minted into NFTs, NFT using Kaby Token. So they've got this, we'll try to find it. They've got this use case for Kaby Token where you can do all sorts of things among converting your virtual into NFT type of heroes, virtual heroes into NFTs. So they've put quite a lot of thought into developing the game. I like that. I like that very much. Let's go through the roadmap very quickly because that's important. Now, so concept development, public, that's not that long ago. It's only September now. So let's see where these guys are and how quickly they are developing. Clearly, they've already been developing other games. Again, 300,000 active daily users. Launch marketplace, September. Staking is already out. Now, the launch of MVP, minimum viable product game, already next month. There's going to be a game. iOS and Android NFT owners can preview their purchase. Other players can play a demo match. Let's see. Player versus environment, PvE, game mode and heroes fusion. Players can start trading their treasure chest and in-game resources on a marketplace. NFT minting is enabled. Massive. And then you've got the PvP, player versus player game mode and development workshop, and they're already in December. If these guys, so this is now one of these kind of tricky situations that we are all into. Kaby is already live. Let me just, before we actually show you this, let's go into the details of the, there you go. That was the price for show was here, 7. So had it been at 7 cents, it would have been 10 times. Now it's on 10. So kind of 13, 14x so far. That's what Kaby has done. Pretty decent. Considering market's conditions these past few days, it's gone up to 16. So the game has done so far well in terms of the return on investment for early investors, for anybody else. Token side, we've got this, you've got vesting period. That's very important as well. So 24 unlocked private round, 33 unlocked at the TGE token generation event, and then 3 months cliff, and then 11 cliff, and then 11% per month. Massive. Usual investors, AU21 Capital, we see them a lot. We see the gains a lot. Kairos, Tech Ventures, the usual people. Now, former IT lead at Amit, 10 years in virtual collectible trading, competitive gaming background. So the team is strong. Investors, the economy, it looks like they've worked out a lot of things. This is important. This is the nitty gritty. I've been involved in conceptual stages for several games, crypto environments right now. So like, to work these things out is not easy. There are so many different things that you have to map out. All heroes are unique. F2P, so free to play. Players can start with 3 heroes, untradeable, non-NFT. Okay, so there you go. So they are just virtual heroes. By playing PvE or PvP modes, players can receive drops like new heroes, items, loot boxes. This will be cool. Again, if you are approaching this with the mindset where you want to find a cool card game, then by all means, get interested. Put this on your radar. Have regular calendar reminders to check their Telegram, to check their Medium, to check their Twitter. If you're looking to buy the tokens, because tokens will be extremely valuable in this ecosystem, then honestly, you got to make a decision pretty soon. I'm watching videos, people talk about another potential dip of the entire market. This could be the case. If that's the case, Kaby tokens will be even cheaper. But the games, crypto games, they live their own lives more or less right now. Because despite the dip, we still have many companies that are going up, are pushing up quite heavily. And it seemed to be a lot about, again, Solana, heavy into gaming, heavy into NFTs. And they've gone up like crazy these past few days, as you must have seen. From $75 on the 27th, now on 185, 183, crazy, 208 at its peak. So Kaby is an interesting one. They've created a pretty cool ecosystem so far. Their groups are pretty alive on Telegram. They've got, of course, the usual announcement channel and a chat. The white paper is powered by Gitbook. I love it. I absolutely love how these companies are utilizing this new way of publishing a white paper. Come on, it's 2021. Do we really need to have PDFs? Seriously. So I'm glad that companies are finally adopting this free-to-play mode. That's a killer. That's a killer concept. Now, study the whole NFT concept. They have definitely here, because I read it here, Kaby tokens. Okay, we're not going through this on this video because it's gonna take ages. But you need to work out, okay, what can I do with the tokens exactly? Do I really need them? Like, how much would it cost me to convert my non-NFT hero into an NFT hero? Like, I believe to open up a loot box, that's going to cost you in Kaby tokens as well. So, you've got to spend a little bit of time. But if you like these type of games, Axie-like games, then this is the one to look at. There is one more that is also either has gone through the whole IDO phase, or it's still in a process of, that I'm going to be reviewing very soon, and it's also turn-based. Again, these games you can release relatively quickly. They still require a hell of a lot of development. Honestly, with these type of games, the biggest challenge is the economy. It's to work out, okay, how will the players be making money? How are we, the company, how are we going to be collecting the tokens? What can we do to ensure that people do not dump their tokens on every occasion they have? Because this is the challenge. Like, you can earn the tokens and it's all cool and fun for the players, but players at some point will be selling tokens. How is the company then utilizing? Okay, what else can they buy with the tokens? What type of in-game assets to stop the sell-off to happen? Like, these economies are very challenging, really. If you want to be early into, I need to do a separate video on this, honestly, but if you want to be early into those hot new crypto releases, that's the secret sauce. Study the economies. Work out if there is this nice balance between earning and then stopping people from selling. Because again, if people are buying the tokens because they want items, they want heroes, they want, again, different assets to convert with Dragonary, to breed, all these crazy things. But then as the teams, as the creatures, monsters, heroes whatever, as they are getting stronger, these people will potentially, the economies typically go that way, they will start earning you more money. So at some point, you're going to stop investing and reinvesting, and you're going to start selling. And like, if you're going to start selling, getting rid of your tokens and converting into other crypto, into fiat, then what's going to happen? How are you going to be maintaining the excitement, ensuring that you still have these floods? You've got hordes of people, new people, joining your ecosystems to ensure that the sellers match the buyers. Not an easy thing, but that's the one that I'm definitely observing very closely. Again, I'm going to include all of those links to Twitter, Medium, main website, Kaby white paper, to the link for the over at CoinGecko. So that's the one to look at. That's it for this video. Slightly longer. Again, this is a brand new review, but I'm excited about Kaby. I think that they are onto something. Keep an eye on them reaching milestones and communicating about those milestones. I don't mind a slippage, I don't mind a delay, as long as they are communicating well with their communities about them. Very, very important. That's it from me. Subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any other game that you would like me to look at, you would like me to review, drop the link, drop the name into the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.